So if you have a small ATV and you've always wanted a little trailer to go on the back of it for handy little jobs, whether that's hauling around batteries or small heavy little things that is easier to tow by a machine rather than lifting yourself, well, I've always wanted to do that. Well, of course, this quad bike is obviously just for kids, never made with a hitch, but doesn't mean they can't pull, because this one certainly can. This one's 2-stroke. So I made a custom drawbar or hitch stem for this little trailer. This trailer is brand new and it's already covered in mud, but this little trailer is an actual ATV trailer. This trailer is an actual ATV trailer. So what I did is on the rear axle, between the chain and the drum brake, you have this fat like tube piece of the rear axle. So all I did was get any piece of scrap metal and cut it to size, drilled the size. This bolt's too long. I need to get a shorter bolt, so basically the trailer chatters up and down. So I need to get a smaller, shorter bolt and it won't chatter. But at the moment, it's okay. So all I did is quite simple. No welding or anything needed. Really simple. All I needed was a U-clamp, which originally I had a U-clamp, but it wouldn't quite fit on that two things. So I had to get some heat and burn it and stretch it, like bend it when it was hot. And that would have worked, but I found this bigger U-clamp which fit perfectly. Well, all I had to do was drill two holes on this bar. This bar is solid. I can lift the whole rear end of the quad bike out of this bar. It's solid. Drilled those two bolts. Did these bolts really down tight. If you want, you could put Loctite on it, but I haven't, because I don't think they're going to come undone. They're real tight. So there are. You have a little hitch, and all we have to do is drill a hole here for whatever you want. I could, and I will eventually. You could put a little 50mm ball hitch here. Make the hole a little bit bigger, put a ball hitch there, and you could actually pull like a small car trailer. It would actually pull it. I already know it would. But for now, I just opted for this little pin. Like I said, I need a shorter bolt. It's too long, so the trailer does this when you're on the field. But it still ain't gonna come undone because I got this wing nut real tight. But that's as simple as that. If you've got a little 90cc or 50cc or maybe a 70cc quad bike, or maybe there's old 70cc ATCs made in the 70s and 60s from Honda, the little trikes. You could do something like this on them, and you got yourself a little trailer. And this, it's actually really handy. You believe it or not, it's actually very handy. It's probably even more useful than a wheelbarrow. But yeah, handy. So that's what I wanted to show you, just in case you didn't. If you wanted to know something, I have seen some people with 90cc quad bikes on these grab bars. You'd have a little clamp here on this side and a little clamp on that side, and like a whole piece of plate coming down here with an end like that. But this is just easy. In fact, this is stronger, because this is a grab bar, by the way. It's just to pull the quad back because it has no reverse gear. Back here is solid, it's thicker metal, stronger, much stronger than up here. Plus, the trailer would be, well, I know he did have the bar down. You could have the bar down here, but even so, it's just better to have it down here, in my opinion. But yeah, simple as that. Handy, useful. I'm very happy I've done that. So yeah, simple as that.